Hey, are you struggling with negative self talk? Do you constantly find yourself saying things that you should not say about yourself, which is stopping you from taking the necessary actions that you know you need to take to be successful in life? Well, if that is you and you're going to be honest with yourself, then I want you to stick around because I have a very important message that you need to hear today. Hey, it's your girl Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration. Thank you for welcome. Thank you for joining me on my channel. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone because this will be uploaded to my podcast as well. So thank you to everyone that watches and listens to me on Spotify, Anchor, iHeartRadio, Apple, Google, everywhere that podcasts are aired. Thank you for listening to me. And if you're not, come on over to YouTube to get the same amazing message and to see my beautiful face. Um, but I have a very important message today. Um, Something that has been very set on my heart for the last couple of months is this habit of negative self talk, right? Talking about yourself, speaking of yourself in a negative way to the point that you are not taking the right necessary actions that you need to be successful in your life. Now, the one thing that I see quite often is that extraordinary people don't even want to admit that they are extraordinary. And no matter what I say, others around them, their loved ones may say to them, they still don't believe it. And I understand that it does take time. It is a process and we do have to kind of like work ourselves up to get to that point. But when are you going to get there? Like you are prolonging your success. And that success really can mean multiple things. It doesn't have to look the same way for everyone. Now, you probably have been following my channel, and I don't want you to think that I'm one of those people that's like, quit your 9 to 5 and be an entrepreneur. No, I understand that everyone is not going to be an entrepreneur. I do promote everyone out there start utilizing your talent, skills, and abilities. That's not what I want. So I do have this mindset where I get frustrated when I meet, like I said, a lot of you probably know I have been teaching adult education for about 13 years now. And the one thing that frustrates me is that I've had students that have graduated from college, 2-year degree, 4-year degrees, and they're still in the same space that they were when I met them. Now, I get it. Everyone may not want to be climb the corporate ladder. Everyone doesn't have a goal and a desire to be the next CEO or CFO of a company. I understand that. But when I see people that have extraordinary talents, skills, and abilities, and they are still working as cashiers in Dollar Tree, that bothers me. And when I have these conversations and I'm like, what's going on? Like, what are you telling yourself that's keeping you here? Because you have so much more that you can give to the world that there are other companies. Like, if you're going to stay at Dollar Tree, then I need you to go into the corporate side of Dollar Tree. I need you to go on the side of being a trainer to train new store managers and supervisors. Like, I need you to take that same level of experience that you have and take it further. And it's really because they don't believe that within themselves. They have allowed past experiences, past relationships, whether it was the negative self-talk from family members, from their people in their communities, and they have allowed that to embody and to lead them into the life that they don't even want. But they don't know that there's another way to live. They don't know that listening to Miss Inspiration and Professor Inspiration is really going to help you get to the next level that you deserve. Like, I don't have it all. I don't have all the answers, but I'm here to tell you, you don't have to remain in the space that you are today. And if you are talking yourself into staying there, then that is something that I need for you to work on. So I'm going to give you some quick tips on what you can do. First thing I need you to do is I need you to start speaking positive affirmations to yourself. The same way you are speaking negative about yourself and to yourself, I need for you to say at least two positives for every negative. And I know that sounds like a lot because you don't believe that yet. You don't believe that you're extraordinary. You don't believe that you're talented. You don't believe that you're capable. You don't believe that you're worthy. But guess what? I need you to write down I am capable. I am worthy. I am talented. I am brilliant at what I do. I have the ability to take over the world. Now, you may not take over the world, but guess what? I need you to be a little delusional enough to think that you can, because that's going to get you closer to where you need to be. There are some people out here that have half of your talent and they're doing extraordinary things. There are people out here that have disabilities and they're doing extraordinary things. And the reason why they're capable of doing those things is because they didn't listen to the negativity. They didn't listen to the reality of the situation. They looked at themselves and said, forget that. Forget that limitation. Forget the beliefs that someone instilled in me. I know I can, and I'm going to go out there and do it. And no one is going to stop me from doing it. No one's going to tell me that I can't do it. So I'm going to go and do it. And I'm going to look crazy, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to achieve the goals and the dreams that I believe. And even if they die in the process of pursuing that, they're doing better than a lot of you who are not. I don't want you to get caught up in this negative self talk. I want you to have confidence in yourself, so much confidence that you can go out there and apply for the manager position at American Express. I want you to go out there and apply for the trainer position at fill in the blank. You have the ability. And like I said, some of you have the education that backs it up. So why aren't you going out there and achieving everything that you dream of? Now, if you're not dreaming these things and you're just letting people tell you, well, you're good. You're good where you're at. If you wake up and you're not excited about that life, then you are not good where you are. That means that there is so much more that you actually desire. And it's okay to desire that. Don't allow anyone that's not living their true purpose, they're not living out their dreams, they don't believe they are extraordinary. Do not allow them to have any factor or say in your life. At this point, they are a non factor in the decisions that you're going to make moving forward in your life. You have to start surrounding yourself with the people that's going to speak life into you. But I honestly want to tell you, that's not enough. That's not enough. Because if you're going to continue to speak the negative things, it is going to continue to cancel every positive thing. I can sit here and give you 10 hours worth of materials and telling you to renew your mindset, that you're amazing, that you're wonderful, that you're extraordinary, that you're successful. I can do all of that. But if you keep hitting it back with, I can't do this, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I don't have any talent, then guess what? Your negative is going to cancel my positive. Life is not going to always be great. You're going to have some bump in the roads. In the pursuit of you trying to get the life that you desire, sometimes you're going to apply for 10 jobs and only one is going to call you back. But you still continue to believe that. So, like I said, if you wake up not excited about the life that you are currently living, and you know that you have a lot to give, and you have a lot of things that people can learn from people like me, then I need for you to tap into yourself and start having positive, honest conversations about yourself. And when you desire to say something negative about yourself, stop. Stop. Don't say anything. Sometimes it's okay to say nothing. And when you really get the desire to say something, even if you don't mean it, find a positive affirmation, something positive to say about yourself. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Stop focusing on what you don't know. Focus on what you do know. Focus on what you are on, what you're good at. And guess what? If you don't know what you're good at, if you're so humble and you don't believe that you're good at anything, then you need to talk to the people that believe in you. Start asking them, hey, what do you think I'm good at? When you think of me, what do you think of? And those are the things that I want you to get some index cards and I want you to write them down and put them wherever you need to. Make you a wallpaper, put it on your phone. If you're always on your computer, make you a wallpaper and put it on your computer. No matter what, you have to find yourself always facing the positive things about you. You are so worthy. And I'm here to tell you that because I believe that for you. I don't need to know you personally to tell you that. But if you want to be successful, baby girl, sir, you have to go out there and you got to believe it every single day. And on the days that you don't believe it, fake it until you make it. So I am your girl, Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration. And I thank you. Smash that like, subscribe, follow me so we can definitely be friends and get to know one another. Leave a comment if this message has resonated with you, has inspired you, it has gotten you a little bit out of that negative self talk that you're constantly accustomed to doing, and stay around for a while. I do a lot of amazing things here. I talk about lifestyle in every capacity. And right now, I'm in this confidence wave because I need to speak to the amazing person that's hiding within you and many others across this world. And if you feel like someone could benefit from this, share this message with them as well and tell them to join us over here with Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration.